what is going on YouTube, my fellow mad lads? In this video we are going to be replacing the front caliper brake pads. I was planning on doing the drums for this, but the drum pads or the shoes that I got didn't have a e-brake attachment riveted to it, so that's a bust. So do your research, don't just get the first thing you see. The brake pads are by Detroit Axles, so they're nothing special. They're not EBC, they're not sticky stuff or yellow stuff or whatever. Because I'm not street racing, I'm not taking this to the track just yet. When I do take it to the track, I will be putting some either yellow stuff. It's kind of the brand that I'm familiar with, so I'll probably do that. I've also got some other stuff planned for this video, so stick around. now that that is done, I'm gonna turn my attention to these drums are looking a little poopy. So we're gonna take them off. We'll give them a fresh coat of paint just so that at least they don't look all discolored, and then call it good. Okay, so just came back from a test drive. It's nothing that you guys haven't already seen, so I didn't put any footage, but I can put some B-roll right here, so you can just kind of see some playing at the gauges, because the videos all look the same. But the brakes feel a little bit tighter, which is kind of what I was hoping for. I can honestly say these Detroit axle brake pads work a lot better than I was expecting them to work. I also have the preference that, and I'll show the picture here, that the rotors, it all came as like a set. I didn't put them on initially because the brake pads that were on there, which are the ones that you guys saw, those are the ones that have been on there since I bought the car. So it's been a couple years. I don't know how long brake pads last, but I figured at this point with those rotors, I would have figured they would have been more like a cheese grater, just cutting them up. But I mean, they seem pretty solid. I felt like it was time, especially because at some point I'm not going to be the only one driving this car. So I wanted to make sure that fresh pads are on the car. I did it not too long ago, did oil change. It's probably going to be ready for another one here, a couple thousand miles. I just wanted to go over it, make sure it looks good that way. So like I did the drums, I think the drums came out pretty good. They're not too over the top, they're not too flashy. They kind of blend in with the wheel a little bit, because I want to retain some of my dignity, because I don't have $1,000 for a Willwood disc conversion kit, or do I have the time, which is ironic, right? I had time today, but I didn't have time. I don't usually have time to go to like a salvage yard or pick and pull or something and find an ST and just take the back axle off of it, which I would have preferred to do, but you know, between time, money, and quality, I got to find a middle ground somewhere. So it took little time, it took little money, and it's very low quality, but it's better than how it looked before. They were looking rough. So Those blend in a little bit better. I think they look nice. So I'm sure you saw this. So I actually have a plan to make some custom mud flaps using this. So be sure to look for that video when that comes out. I don't know when, but I definitely need to paint that all black. So, and then I'll just cut it like a stencil. I'll just cut out, because they don't need to be very big, but this way I can use as much material as I need and make some custom ones. So be sure to look for that one. Before you go check out some merch. Go get yourself a good hat, some nice t-shirts, some stickers, and put the cherry on top of your one-of-a-kind build. Use promo code GAMER for 35% off at checkout. Everything helps. Appreciate you. Take care.